You guys know me. I'm a big TikTok drama guy. We followed the Addison Rae parent debacle, and you may have heard of Mom Talk. It's been a nice Mormon drama over the past really year. So we have a breakdown here. We have a part 1, 2, 3. Could you play a part 1 for us, Derek? Mom Talk. There's these group of TikTokers, all,
Here's a recap of what went down between Taylor, Frankie,
20-something year old gals that are all, TikTok famous. They're all hanging out. And then it comes out that maybe they're, the main one's getting divorced. It's a whole thing. Let's listen to part 1 here. Let's dive in.
Paul and the Mom Talk swinger drama. At the center of the story, we have Taylor Frankie Paul, a Mormon mom from Utah. Her husband Tate, which, spoiler alert, they end up divorcing at the end of this, actually is the one who convinced her to join TikTok.
Spoiler.
She's known for her family videos, satire skits like Her House is Haunted, but most notably known for her and this woman named Camille starting Mormon Mom Talk. Slowly, their mom group started growing and was joined by a woman named Miranda. Taylor had an ongoing joke with Camille and Miranda, basically saying that she was their mom. Obviously, a lot of jokes. But it wasn't long until the Mormon Mom Talk community
Obviously
just grew.
so funny.
Fans started growing weary of Taylor Paul Frankie's relationship with her husband Tate when she would post things like this. It says, "Aren't you scared he's talking to other girls?" Which she follows up with, "Nah, that's the point of an open relationship."
Oh!
And I mean lots of videos like this. Then in late May of this year, Taylor dropped this video basically saying she was a single mom and getting divorced, and fans couldn't tell if she was being sarcastic or if there was some truth into this. After news of the divorce, details started to surface that maybe those TikToks that would seem very sketchy at the beginning had some truth behind them.
Okay.
And follow me for
That's part 1.
That's pretty good because there's a lot in there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was gonna get upset because fans are now speculating about her marriage. I was like, this is so annoying when people see someone on a screen, they think they know their marriage, and then the very next clip was when he's talking to other girls. That's the point. I'm in lingerie. I was like, oh, that's probably enough to speculate on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We have separate bedrooms. You're like, I'm actually starting to legitimately. I mean, I don't know them personally, but
They can't be going well for them.
when you fight with your spouse and don't talk for 2 weeks.
It's go ahead and speculate on that. Yeah, that is interesting.
Obviously, a lot of jokes.
I see a lot
okay.
of jokes.
Part-
So well, just real quick, I think it's funny that they would try to build it up, but she used to do a lot of fake haunted house videos and Mom Talk, and now she says she's getting divorced, and fans wonder if she's telling the truth. What if? I think we should probably believe her, right?
Could you imagine? It's like as a comedian myself, it's like, oh, we can't take Trey seriously. And I comment one day, guys, I'm going through a horrific divorce. We're like, this guy's always joking around. I'm like, seriously, somebody help me. They're like, oh, he's so committed to this bit.
He won't quit. He won't quit.
Ah, so many jokes.
Oh man, that is good.
When you're a single husband raising 3 kids and your life's falling apart.
Paul Mormon Mom.
Like, this guy is hilarious.
Gosh, that's so funny how he does that.
You're like a therapist. The guy's like, I've seen your content, man. You're not going to fool me. No one will believe me. Part 2.
This is part 2 of the Taylor Frankie Paul Mormon mom swinger drama. News came out that Taylor had cheated on her husband Tate with another man from the Mormon community. She allegedly cheated on Tate with this man named Braden, who was married to this woman named McKenna.
So
the
Mormon.
story gets even messier because McKenna had ties to a woman named Victoria, who was also part of the Mom Talk community, as pictured here with her husband. Fans really started believing the rumors of
her husband, Selver.
Huh.
Let's keep going.
Also, Victoria looks like who's the main girl here? The two bedrooms girl.
Selver. Crazy white baby names. All right, what was the other name?
Well, it's got to be tough for me to keep them straight because they all have the same name.
Yeah, again.
Pretty similar.
They look
Taylor
identical.
cheated on. Who was her husband?
Paul? Maybe?
No, that was her last name.
Oh.
Taylor cheated on her husband. We'll have to circle back with Braden, married to McKenna, which was tough because McKenna's type with Victoria was married to Selver.
Yes.
And Victoria looks exactly like Taylor.
Yes.
I'm caught up. Paul's the last name.
of this alleged cheating when Victoria posted a TikTok with McKenna, the wife of the husband who Taylor allegedly cheated with.
Mm-hmm.
And someone commented saying, "Tell McKenna, everyone loves her, supports her, and is on her side." And Victoria responds, "I will, thank you so much." And Taylor's husband Tate completely deletes her presence from his social media. Shortly after that, Camille and Miranda unfollow Taylor, and they publicly say that they're no longer friends with Taylor. Following the events, Taylor then decides to go on TikTok Live to just explain the situation, and I think at that point everything just goes ablaze. And
Really, I would have thought a live stream would be the best way to handle a situation.
Oh yeah.
Let's
always-
talk through my cheating.
Monetize this a little bit.
Live stream.
Yeah, imagine doing that live stream. Guys, I just want to address the issues with not only the open relationship TikTok I posted, but the cheating I did. Oh, thank you for the panda. Thank you guys. Hey, let's try to get to 10,000 likes.
Yeah, I still
It
remember
was just a trust issue.
Yeah, it's a trust
Really.
issue.
Guys, keep hitting that heart. Keep hitting that heart. I want to see your hearts flying.
Thank you.
He had some stuff in his past, and I had some stuff in mine. And guys, come on. I know we could do it. Come on. Oh,
I can only thank you so much. I can only tell so much on here. So if you want like the full scoop, my Patreon is below. Yeah. So Selver, great guy, married to Victoria, who I look like.
Have you guys ever heard the phrase "silver can be worth more than gold"?
Well,
I was raised on that.
Yeah. Okay, we have one more part here. Let's bring it home. Shout out to this TikToker, really giving us the scoop. She's giving us all.
This is part 3 of the recap of
Amanda Kristen on TikTok. Thanks, Amanda.
the Taylor Frankie Paul Mormon mom swinger drama.
Taylor Frankie Paul.
So where we left off is that Taylor goes on TikTok Live to talk about the situation. Without naming any names, she talks about what happened. She explains that her and her husband Tate were soft swingers, which means anything but sex. She stated that they had one rule and that the couple must be
Anything.
Just
What did she say?
Man, they don't have trypophobia. Press the button.
present when the swinging
Press
was
the
taking
button.
place. She admits to cheating by privately meeting up with a man whose wife was intimate with Taylor's husband, Tate. She stated that her friend group had a lot of the swingers in it, including people from Mom Talk. She also mentioned Camille and her husband were not a part of the swinging. And she also mentions that her and Tate are on good terms and are working on co-parenting. Right after Taylor's live, Miranda and her husband Chase go on live to clear the air. Now, people had a hard time believing they weren't part of the swinging group for many reasons. One of the reasons is, long before the news of all the swinging and stuff broke out, there's a video of Miranda pranking Chase. In the video, it's heard Miranda congratulating somebody on their pregnancy while Chase is in the background freaking out saying, "Is it Taylor?" I gotta hide this with my head, but another reason are because of these pictures that were leaked of allegedly Taylor and Miranda in a bathtub.
That's a tough
Pictures
birth.
reek of swinger activity, and they were posted to Miranda's fans only. Miranda claims those pictures were taken years ago before Taylor and Miranda had kids. Which then Taylor takes to Instagram to say, "Those pics that were leaked of me online were a year and a half ago at a cabin party, not 5 years ago at a bachelorette party. If you continue to spread lies, I will continue to tell truth, and we don't want that, do we?" So just a little background why Miranda and Chase were not believed on their live, and I will get.
These women are 11 years old.
Oh my gosh.
They just keep switching boyfriends at lunch.
Yeah.
Chase, Sam, Selver, Tate, Braden. Got them all.
Wow.
Miranda and Sam. Yeah, I don't think they're a part of it. It's Taylor, Frankie Paul, Jake.
Taylor,
Logan.
Jake, Logan, Frankie Paul.
Yeah. She's just soaking it all in. Very long hair.
They all have very long hair.
I want her to come out with her side of it, like a 45-minute documentary called A Silver Lining. That's what I want to see. We really got to take advantage of this guy's name being called Silver.
But you know what? Poor Silver is like not even part of this, I don't think.
Oh, you don't think?
You don't think? Well, Katie, you haven't seen the second part, which is called Born with a Silver Spoon in his mouth. We really need to be taking advantage of this name, guys.
Yeah, if you're not first, you're Selver. So I'm sure we'll have more parts of that from our favorite TikToker, but
we will update you guys next week, and we will just put it on a silver platter. For
sounds
you
like
guys.
they're making their life really simple, not complicated at all.
Yeah, more live streams about your marriage. That's gotta help.
I mean, do they all have like 8 kids? Like, how are the kids doing?
What about the children?
I mean,
That can't be good.
I don't know.
for the
They're
kids.
co-parenting.
yeah.
Whatever that means.
Like with the whole group? Like they're all the co-parents? Or
Yeah, so that's another element of that's what's called hard swinging, where you afterwards you have to raise the child together.
yeah, I mean,
Which I don't know if they're taking part of.